Hey, Daily Coaching and Accountability, folks. David Alpert of Mastery Consulting with this all-important topic of sales urgency. If you heard this story before, please bear with it again. It's that important. If you haven't heard it before, I encourage you to take notes. Actually, I encourage you to take notes. Here we go. Ready? The night before our last event, my right-hand woman, Rosalind, asked me, Dave, what can we do to create some lines of people buying products for Pete's sakes? That would be so much nicer. What do they do in other, sort of sales seminars if you're selling, training seminars? And I told her, oh, I can't stand all the stuff they do. I hate the arm twisting and the one day only. And, I have junk that's in my garage that I wish I could give back and all that kind of stuff. But she said, let's just try it once, because that's our motto is marketing is testing. Therefore, you should try anything and test it and see what the results are. So what we did in a nutshell was we used some sales lines, if you will, or tactics that I've seen other people do, and it worked like crazy. And here we are wondering why we didn't do it several years ago. As cheesy as it sounds, it is important. Let me share with you why first, and then how you can do it yourself. Number one, when you do a presentation at the end, there are basically only three types of responses. Yes, I'm in. No, I'm not interested. And number three are the maybes. And the maybes, you need to give them a chance to ask more questions, to get more information in order to make an educated decision, yes or no. Because what you want them to do is make a decision. You don't care if it's a no or a yes. In fact, the people I know that run great businesses get a lot more no's and a lot more yeses. Okay, so in our event, we said we have this new product. It's a daily coaching and accountability product that's advanced. It's more intensive. We call you, we get your metrics, we put them in a Google Doc for you. You don't even have to do it. We stalk you daily to get your numbers. It creates intensity. Every other week we do a bi-weekly Zoom call and share your metrics in front of other people. And the call has been great, et cetera. And it includes other things in that product. That's not the point here. The point is we said at the event, the product is $99, but if you go sign up by 1 o'clock this morning, so you have an hour or two or something like this, it'll be $59. If you go at 2 o'clock, it's $99. Tough. We love you dearly. I hate doing that kind of stuff, I said, but it works, right? Some people that kind of need a little push to get started do it, and other people that are not sure, that's fine too. Later on in the event, we said we have this product, Database on Demand, where we'll manage your database for you. You give us your leads. We'll import them and export them from everywhere. We'll even put them in the database if they're still written. We'll load them in. We'll attach drip campaigns. We'll run it for you. You have a person at your disposal on our team that you can send new leads to at any time, or send out messages or videos out to your database or pieces of. Anyway, we have a product, and we priced it and said there's a $250 setup fee and a $99 a month recurring fee on the program. But if you get started by 1 o'clock today, no setup fee of $250. And if you want to get the advanced accountability product plus the database, the two of them will bundle it at whatever the price was. I think it was $139. Okay, I said, I know it's cheesy, but it works. We literally signed up somewhere near 70 people at our event for different products. And there was literally a line outside during the kind of the breaks in the hallway. Some of you have heard the story again, but I want you to hear it one more time, because we need to give our clients or potential clients a reason to transact with us now without arm twisting the crap out of them, if you know what I mean. Arm twist the crap out of them and they'll unsell themselves the next day. But if you give them a reason, they're already thinking about it anyway, and you give them a reason to want to transact without you having to arm twist them. Now, there are only two possible reasons. Number one, add more value to the product. If you do it today, we'll add in this, this, and this. Number two, reduce the price. If you do it by this time and make a decision, we'll honor that decision, your decision making, by making it this instead of that. But we have to not honor it after that and have integrity around this. Got it? We had 250 people in the room, nearly 70 purchase product. That's sensational when it was nothing like that in the past. So my question for you today is whether it's adding to the value of the product, reducing the cost, which creates a better value for the cost of the product. What might you do in your sales presentations to encourage people to transact with you ASAP without having to arm twist?